Hello, everyone. I'm doing a live collective love reading for this full moon tonight in Libra. So, Libra talks about, or the seventh house talks about exactly relationships, marriage, contracts, business partnerships, your style versus my style, the way how we do things, equality, balance. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on collectively in the love department. What's going on? So thank you guys for joining me live. And for those who are going to be later on, it's timeless. Whenever spirit guides you to it, that's when you're meant to see it. So let's get right into it. So this reading, we're going to take a look at what is this full moon in Libra highlighting? Like what area of our relationships, our marriages, our contracts, what should we be looking on and all of that stuff. So here we go. So it's collective, but mainly I always, for those on a soul journey, plug in whatever label you want to use. So we're going to go with that card. And then we're going to see, clarify. So let's see. So this card is telling me that the full moon right now in Libra is highlighting the giving and receiving in your partnerships, in your business partnerships, marriages. What are you withholding in a form of manipulation, thinking that we're going to get more out of the situation by withholding certain things? Withholding, it's like serving as a means of leverage. So all of that stuff. Hold on. Plugged in my headphones. If you guys are on the live and you're hearing me, give me a thumbs up or let me know that you can hear me. So I'm gonna continue. So yeah, let's clarify what that means. So, and it's a number 2, and it talks about balance. It could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, or it could simply mean that this energy is highlighting the giving and receiving or withholding of money, your personal habits. I'm gonna keep that was the bottom of the deck. We're gonna keep it. That's what I was picking up. It's like a means of, oh my God, you can't make this up. This is like basically the same card. Exchanging gifts, the lady of gifts. Oh my God. And it's a number 9. So in your relationships right now, what are you holding on to? What are you withholding in order to gain leverage in this situation, in the partnership? Or what it's simply saying is that this full moon is highlighting the lack of generosity, which is the reason of your unhappiness. I'm just feeling both for some, both parties are in a state of resistance. Both parties are holding because both parties are unhappy. So who is the one that's going to put themselves out there? Who is the one that's going to, it's not a number 9, it's a number 8. Who is the one that's going to have the strength to stand up and seek what they really want in the partnership, to express themselves, which is going to create this balance within in the partnership, and if you're not saying what you want, and if you're not telling people how to treat based on your value, they won't know. And then they won't be able to reciprocate what you are seeking, or what you're seeking from them. And then that creates a whole circle or a whole loop of resentment. So we're going to clarify. I hope that makes sense for some of you. I hope it resonates. So let's move on and clarify this energy. Gonna get a quick shuffle because it's live. I can shuffle all day. I love shuffling. Okay, so we're gonna cut the deck. We're gonna go like that. So, and then I'll also clarify those cards. I will get a divine assistance. Bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Pentacles. So this is what I was saying. If you don't tell people what you want, what your wishes are, your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your abundance are, you won't be able to get it. People can't read your mind. And then it doesn't make sense to resent anyone for them not treating you how you deserve. Or if you're not getting from people the time, money, love, and affection that you're giving them, only you have to hold yourself accountable. So let's see what we have. So definitely the Taurus. I was picking up King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. And we have Two of Swords, indecision, stalemate, not speaking up, not communicating what you want, sitting on the fence about it, and then having all of this emotional turmoil inside of you because you are not ignoring what's in your subconscious mind. And it's also another number 2, which is clarifying the balance here. It's clarifying the full moon energy. So what I'm picking up is that this full moon is definitely going to emphasize this. We have major arcana, we have the moon. That's what I was talking about. The illusions, the deceptions. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be the Pisces. Not paying attention to your own needs and wants, and not seeing that you're not getting what you're putting out. But at the same time, you're the one responsible for that. You're the one responsible for going after your own Ace of Cups. No one can fill your cup. Don't expect someone to read your mind and know how to fill that cup. And then with the bottom of the deck here, we have the 10 of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment cannot depend on someone else. You have to make it happen, and not being stuck in the fears and illusions of your limited belief system, your old outdated way of doing things that no longer serve you now. It's just hindering you in your process of moving forward. Possibly you are the Taurus that's being too stubborn, or you are displaying Taurus characteristics, being very stubborn and being very stubborn. And also I'm just picking up, or a confirmation, what I was saying is that the situation has to do with finances. It could be at work as well. You need a raise, or you want to have like a different position at your job, but you're not saying anything, or you're not putting yourself out there, which is also like a lack of confidence in self. That's why you're not putting yourself in the position to obtain the new position, or the but again, this is for in your partnerships, or it could just be like someone, your partner is doing this, and it's causing an imbalance. Because anything that we withhold within self, we're going to project that out into our relationships, and then they become like public enemy number 1. If you want more money, and they always say your self-value, your net worth is a reflection of your self-worth. I don't know how much I believe in that, but that's what they say. I can't argue with things that I don't have, not professional about or whatever. So, yeah, addressing your self-worth, because that's why we feel like a low self-esteem and not getting the love that we deserve, because we're not making it clear, or we're not being firm in what we're saying. Oh my God. King of Pentacles with the main male. So this is just confirming that for some of you, you are in a partnership with an earth sign. They are the main person in your life right now that this withholding is happening with. Or it could just mean that this person is displaying lots of earth characteristics, or they can just be like too much into the money that it's causing an imbalance, unhappiness in the partnership. Or what I was picking up is like when the man, okay, because they say a man values himself on 4 things or 5 things. I think it's 4, and one of them it's his title, the money he makes, his place in the world, and something else. But when a man doesn't make the money that he sets out to make in his mind, everything else within that man becomes imbalanced. Everything becomes imbalanced. So the 2 of Swords, we have the Great Fortune. So sitting on this stalemate energy is, and we have a synchronicity, 26. So this is just saying that sitting on this stalemate energy of not wanting to make a decision, not knowing what to do, or not knowing what to say or how to say it, it's blocking you from this happiness, which is the great fortune, your success, your abundance, all of that great fortune. It's being withheld only by you. No one can make you happy. No one can give you this Ace of Cups but yourself. Let's continue. So the Moon card. We have the Coffin. So that talks about things being closed off, things needing to come to an end. It's also a 19, which is a 10. 1 plus 9 is 10, a completion. So once you complete the cycle of living in fear, not wanting to address things as they are. And also it's confirming this full moon energy, the full moon reading. So now I'm picking up, because I said that it's like this full moon is going to put an end to this imbalance. It's going to put an end to this withholding and receiving. Saturn went direct as well. So that's saying the planet of karma. So your good karma or bad karma is it's manifesting right now. It's ongoing. We just have to pay attention to what's going on in our lives and within our personal selves, within selves. So this full moon is going to close out every cycle that is no longer serving your highest good, that is no longer bringing in the love that you are seeking. Whatever is not making you happy, it's gonna be exposed, and it's gonna end. It's gonna come to an end. So those are the 2 things that are happening in the love department. Let's see, for the Ace of Cups, what do we have? Theft. That's what I was saying. No one can steal love from you. No one can steal your heart. No one can steal no one can take away your emotions. You don't need to feel emotionally separated from someone that you are in a partnership with. There's no need to feel like unhappy and that you're losing your time, or that that thinking that you can give your love elsewhere, or someone else will be more happy to get all the goodness that you have within self, that you just have to bring that shit out. So we will take a look at what is your divine assistance with all of this. We're also going to get some angel messages. And do I do the outcome? Do you guys want to know the outcome, or do you guys want to know how do you shift the energy? I'm going to get the other cards while either you guys respond or I think about it, because I got to go soon. Just going to see the highest probable outcome. I'm not going to do like a full spread for it, just quickly. So what's the highest probable outcome if you get out of this energy? Or we're going to see, first we're going to see what can you do to shift this energy, and then we're going to see what's the outcome. So how can you shift this energy? How can you shift this? Yeah. I'm feeling possibly you're dealing with someone who's selfish. Yeah, selfish and stubborn. And yeah. Just asking yourself, oh my God, another moon, the cosmos. So this card talks about focus on, I'm going to read it. So how can you shift this energy? It's a number 5. It talks about change. And this has to do with, possibly it's more from an internal level. So it says, the cosmos always appears as an ally, never as a challenger. Creativity is represented in the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. That could just mean for some getting into mission, and or for others just starting to fill your own cup. Projects that's going to fill your own cup, and they will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative, and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principal infinity and the vastness of energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious, with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others, from an individual to a global level. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you. That's what I was saying. This change has to do on an internal level. Be mindful of your thoughts, your actions, because both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals, as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifesting your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all you create. So this is just telling me that you need to focus on yourself, raise your own vibration, and the cosmos, the planets, the alignments will all come into, will all align to give you what you want. So we're going to see what's the highest probable outcome once you adapt to this change. Highest probable outcome. So I hope this message resonates for you guys. If you want a private reading, my information will be in the description box. And you can contact me via Instagram, Facebook. I do my readings live, Instagram live, like Instagram camera video, Instagram video. And the highest probable outcome will be a progression, because this is a 5 and the diamond dreamer is a 6. So the highest probable outcome will be, I'll read it for you guys. When the diamond dreamer arrives, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. So that's basically when you're going to shift this energy, tune back into self, going after and making your own wishes and dreams and desires come true, filling your own cup of love. The universe is going to align you, and whatever that you're working on or working towards will manifest into the 3D. These two cards, they're yeah, they are following each other, because it's a 5 and it's a 6, and it's basically answering each other. Because look, it says, be sure you truly want what you think you desire. For this ally, it's committed to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Basically what I'm saying, the planets are just going to align for you once you tune into self and stop withholding your own truth. Stop keeping yourself back in relationships, or stop keeping your own ascension back because of a relationship, someone who is selfish and only thinking about themselves, or someone who is just worried about the money. If you want a house, you will be led to it. Your priority is a new job. With the right continual steps, you will achieve this. And I was talking about job, even if it's a love reading. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. That's why I was picking that up. You will indeed see the tangible results in your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices, so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. The unseen, what you need to shift or focus on, the cosmos, the planets. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. So I really hope that makes sense, guys. We're going to get an angel message and close out. I hope it resonates. I hope you guys like it. Please thumbs up the video, share, comment, all of that good stuff. So what does your guardian angels or the angels want to add in this reading? Okay. We're going to cut the deck. Okay. There's a blessing in disguise. It says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Getting another one. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset of your life, and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. And last card to close out. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself. Oh my God, you can't make this up. And others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on what will serve you. Focus on the cosmos, and the cosmos is going to serve you by manifesting the unseen into the material. The whole reading is just, all the cards are confirming each other, which is great because it's just Spirit's way of emphasizing and emphasizing the message here today. And I hope it resonates for everyone, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't resonate, and please use discernment. It's a collective reading. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.